WXXL HD1 Tavares, Orlando, an iHeartRadio station. Guaranteed human.
1067. Wake up to the vibe. It's Johnny's house live. The leader in the chair. Yeah, he keeps us all in stride. Raise unfiltered, speaks a mind, no disguise. And Brian's cracking jokes, got us laughing till we cry. It's more than a show, it's a family call. The city wakes up, yeah, we're lifting them all. From the jokes to the real, the highs and the falls. Johnny's house got the rhythm, yeah, we're standing tall. Brian's wit sharp like a double-edged blade. Ray speaks the truth, no filter, no shade. Johnny keeps it cool, leading moves that he's made. This morning show legend, yeah, it'll never fade. Johnny's house, it's the place to be. Turn the dial, tune in, set your spirit free. Ray's raw, Brian's quick, Johnny's got the key. Orlando's heartbeat, XL 1067, that's the frequency. It's Johnny's house. It's Johnny's house.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. 6 o'clock on Orlando's number one hit music station is XL 1067. Johnny's house. It is Tuesday morning. They say the rain has stopped. It was supposed to stop yesterday. Rained all last night.
It was gloomy.
It was very gloomy. Mostly sunny today. That's what they say, with a high of, check this out, 67. Woo! Right now, it's 52.
Now, the Johnny's House Entertainment News with Ray.
All right, so I don't know if you saw this. Jimmy Kimmel just signed a new one-year contract extension.
Yeah, he did.
So ABC has announced that Jimmy Kimmel has signed a one-year extension. It means that his deal, which was set to run through May 2026, will now run through May 2027.
That's kind of short. You think you just signed like 3 deals?
I think they're probably like, look, we ain't going to go big money on it. So he's like, all right, let's keep it short now.
Yeah, that's true. So it's been a tough couple of months, they said, for Jimmy Kimmel. Obviously, he was pulled off the air for a week because of his comments with Charlie Kirk and some other things. So he's sharing his story. He was very excited. He's pleased to announce another no talent year, he said. So there is a Will Ferrell costume from Elf that just sold for $319,000.
Which one was it?
So the listing said that it was the costume he wore when he pushed every button in the elevator. You know, when he like does it, he's like, oh, it's like a Christmas tree.
So it was actually worn in the movie.
Yes, it was actually worn in the movie. And so they said that this might have been the most Christmassy item at the auction, but it wasn't the most expensive. One of Harrison Ford's fedoras from Indiana Jones sold for $437,000.
Really?
People that have money that love like these things.
When you said that, I was thinking about, I wouldn't do, and I said, yes, I would.
Yep.
If I could get the outfit from the king, coming from America, his dad,
with the lion,
the actual one.
Yep.
If I had some money, I'd pay a couple dollars for it.
My wife would hate me if I had a bunch of money because I would have a room full of things like that.
Yeah.
Just random stuff that I love.
But that's awesome. Like the costume, like, do you try to put it on? I don't know.
But you know, it's one of those things that you've earned your money, and if you want to sit in a room, that's mine.
Yes.
Yeah.
And if it makes you feel good,
I'd have my own little museum of all the cool stuff I like.
Nobody else will understand it. It's okay.
It's fine. Whatever.
Netflix has officially announced Steps. So I kind of like this. We're always asking for like new, kind of like original series or movies. And there's a new animated take on Cinderella. And it's starring her stepsisters.
Oh,
actually,
from their angle.
I'm like, that's smart.
That's creative because it's not been done before.
Right? So the twist this time is that they're playing the stepsisters who are misunderstood.
It's kind of like Wicked.
Yes.
It is.
Yeah. So I think that it's going to be pretty interesting. Her sister Margot turns into like a frog by accident, teams up with Cinderella, and like surprisingly, like they troll each other, and I don't know. So, but Steps is set to come to Netflix next year.
I can see them painting Cinderella in a bad light.
Yeah,
right?
You have to.
Right, right, because it's their idea is she gets everything. She's pretty. We hate her.
Yeah,
we didn't wake up just not liking you.
Right,
you did something.
There was a Hilary Duff movie with Cinderella, Hilary Duff, and like her stepsisters.
Yeah,
it was a very big visual on their aspect too. So I loved that movie. I hope they do this well.
Well, it's kind of like we had that conversation yesterday about the stepchild getting less money than the actual child for Christmas.
Yes.
It's things like that that would stack up that make you go, oh, I hate that Cinderella.
So at the end, you're like, I understand.
Yeah, right. I get it.
I get it now. All right, we all went out last night. We'll tell you what happened and where we were, all that good stuff next on Johnny's House.
Sometimes a simple "you good" could actually start a very life-changing conversation. When asked with real intent, it becomes a moment that says, "I see you, I care, and I'm here." These moments of connection can make all the difference in navigating the busyness of the holiday season. Advent Health for Children and Heart of Florida United Way understand the importance of mental health. That's why they created the Be a Mind Leader movement. You can join the conversation on Instagram and Facebook or visit beamindleader.com.
Everyone's talking about sun wave energy, and everywhere you look, even in my neighborhood, they're putting up solar panels on their roof. They found out how solar panels and home batteries can save up to 50% on their electric bill. In Florida, you know there's a storm that can knock out your power. With solar panels, your power remain on, and of course, your family will be safe. The good thing about all this, you can do it with no upfront cost. But what you have to do is call Sunwave Energy and find out for yourself. That's 407-634-5000. Call Sunwave Energy, 407-634-5000.
How to have fun anytime, anywhere. Step 1, go to ChumbaCasino.com.
ChumbaCasino.com. Got it.
Step 2, collect your welcome bonus.
Come to Papa welcome bonus.
Step 3, play hundreds of casino-style games for free.
That's a lot of games, all for free?
Step 4, unleash your excitement.
Chumba Casino has been delivering thrills for over a decade. So claim your free welcome bonus now and live the Chumba life. Visit ChumbaCasino.com.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 21 plus. Terms and conditions apply.
The only way to make healthcare better for the people of Florida is to keep solving. And at Florida Blue, we want you to know how we're doing it, providing support at our Florida Blue centers to help you get the most out of your plan, making mental health appointments more available so you can be seen within a week, and offering plans that fit your needs and budget. Visit floridablue.com/followtheblue to see health solutions that are making healthcare more affordable. Policies have limitations and exclusions. Florida Blue is a trade name of Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Florida, Inc.
My uncontrollable movements called TD, tardive dyskinesia, felt embarrassing. I felt like disconnecting. I asked my doctor about treating my TD and learned about Ingrezza, valbenazine capsules, a prescription medicine clinically proven for reducing TD in adults. That's always one capsule, once daily, and number one prescribed. People taking Ingrezza can stay on most mental health meds.
Ingrezza can cause depression, suicidal thoughts, or actions in patients with Huntington's disease. Call your doctor if you become depressed, have sudden behavior or mood changes, or suicidal thoughts. Don't take Ingrezza if allergic. Serious side effects may include allergic reactions like sudden, potentially fatal swelling and hives, sleepiness, the most common side effect, and heart rhythm problems. Know how Ingrezza affects you before operating a car or dangerous machinery. Report fever, stiff muscles, or problems thinking, as these might be life-threatening. Shaking, stiffness, drooling, and trouble with moving or balance may occur.
Take control by asking your doctor about Ingrezza.
Learn more at Ingrezza.com. That's INGREZZA.com.
Today, it will rain. Or maybe not. Let's be honest, we have no idea. XL Weather.
6:19, it's Tuesday. Johnny's house, sunny today, and 67. A little cold front's coming through right now. It's going to be here for a couple days. It is 52 right now. Let's see here. Yesterday, left here and went straight to the Baby DJ toy warehouse where we had a lot of toys dropped off. And I got to say this again. I don't know what's going on where you sign up to volunteer and then you don't come. We had 13 people sign up yesterday in the morning. Only 8 showed up. And then in the afternoon, 13 again signed up, and only 7 showed up. If you can't come, just let us know. What happens is we close off, the volunteering, because if we have more than that, you're just gonna be standing around. So if you signed up to volunteer, and we need volunteers today. To people, what they're doing now is just calling the families to give them a notice on when they can come in and go shopping. So if you have some time today, go to babydj.org and sign up. We need all the help that we can get. And the Wheatley Realty Group came by, and it was raining. we were hustling toys in there. CFN TV 13 was there, and they said, "Can we talk to you?" I'm sweating. Mm-hmm. I got on a hoodie, and I'm talking to the guy. I'm sweating. You know me. It only takes about 2 degrees.
True, actually. Yeah.
I'm sweating.
Sweat all the time.
And we did that, and then I rushed home, picked the kid up from school, made him some dinner, and then head over to our Christmas party last night, which was fun. And I'm gonna tell you, I had to pull myself out of bed to do it, but I'm glad I did. It was a good time. Really had a good time. Did that, and after they did all the speeches and stuff, I said, I even drank water last night. I know me. And I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna drink water. I even gave Ray I said, "Hey, you want my drink ticket?" And she looked at it. She looked at it like, I don't know.
I'm like, what do you want for it?
Yeah.
I'm like, are you?
You want some points
from the list?
Yeah. Are you trying to in a bargain here?
I know. I said, no, Ray. I'm just being nice.
I mean, you understand where she's coming from.
Right? And I told her that. I said, if I hadn't offered it to you first for free, I would have cut a deal.
Yeah.
But nah, just take it. And then I went home, and I think I was in bed by about 9:15. Miss Ray, how about you?
It was good. What did I do yesterday? Oh yeah, so I went home and I did some stuff around the house. I made some French onion chicken in the crock pot.
Okay. You had enough time to do that?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. So I did that, and then got ready for the Christmas party, and that's pretty much it. The Christmas party was fun at a loft. They did such a good job.
Yeah, that's a nice hotel. If you've never gone to a loft downtown, it's right across from the Dr. Phillips Center. It's a beautiful place.
They do an incredible job.
And every time I go in here, it smells good.
It smells so good.
And then I hear, ow, ow.
Oh, yeah. Super pet friendly. Yeah. We actually search them out in every city we go to.
Do you really?
Before we book anything, we look for in a loft before we do. Yeah.
Okay.
That's awesome.
All right. And B?
It was cool. Did some stuff around here that I did catch a little bit of a nap, so I could go to the big Christmas party last night. It was really good. The food was great.
Yeah.
It was fun. It was just like a mingle, which is cool.
Yeah.
Like nothing super serious. I walked past the front yard festival over at the Dr. Phillips Center. Man, that looks really cool.
Yeah, it does. They did a great job.
I know. I went and checked the schedule. I'm like, I'm definitely going to do that. I think I'm going to do a night where we just stay at a loft and then walk across to the Dr. Phillips Center, enjoy that, and then just go back.
It's right there.
And crash out because it is right there.
All those times that they have plays and stuff there, I didn't know that I could just walk right across the street.
Yeah.
Just check in and go right across the street and check out the show.
Yeah, it's such a cool, and that looked really cool. So if you want to go, and that's free, the Dr. Phillips Center thing. Like, I mean, there's obviously stuff to buy, but I mean, the actual event itself is free. So
here's the thing: if you got kids or family and you want to get into the festive holiday, there's a lot of things that are free to do. And this is one of them. Just walk around and you see it, and they got people performing. And
Sunday nights they have movie night.
It's gonna be kind of cool in the next couple of nights. So you get that nice. If you're from up north, get that Christmas feel.
Yeah, and then Ray was trying to bootleg some desserts out of the hotel last night.
Listen.
So I told her, hey, look, stop being so ghetto. And I went and asked the people from a lot for a box, a to-go box, and they gave it to her.
Okay.
And so in exchange, she brought me some desserts this morning that she had taken home.
So now that you ran 28 miles in a day, you start doing sweets again?
I didn't. I'm not doing sweets. My girlfriend was at home who has a massive sweet tooth, and so I was trying to just steal stuff from her.
You're stealing for her.
Yes. And then Brian was like, "Hey, bring me a cheesecake tomorrow." I was like, "Okay."
Well, I mean, there's a cost for me getting you the box.
Yes,
like it ain't free.
Yeah.
But then my son, who works here, and Maddie from down the hall, her boyfriend saw Ray getting a box. They're like, "Well, we want a box," so they got a box, and then they started packing up cheeseburgers.
And they don't mind because either I don't know what they do with the.
I know that's what we were saying. We're like, do they just throw it away?
Now, if I knew that was going on, I might have stayed a little longer. I'm just saying. I didn't know it was gonna be that kind of party.
So I said, note to self: next year I'm gonna bring my own Tupperware.
Because y'all know me, we got stuff in our office that when they have food here that we take it home.
I ain't trying to call him out, but Maddie's boyfriend left last night to party with a box that had probably 3 mini cheesecakes, a couple tarts, 3 mini slider cheeseburgers.
That's how you do it.
I mean, it was packed in.
That's how you do it.
He's ready for today.
It's like an engineer put it together to make it all fit perfect.
That's how you do it, man. Hey, I mean, it's right there. Everybody's dined. It's there.
Yeah.
Hey, I got no problem.
And then I got home. By the time I got home, it was almost 10 o'clock. I'm like, man, what happened?
I know. I looked at the clock like, hey.
That's what I said. I'm like, what? I thought I was only there for like an hour.
I know. I left early. You know what? I think it was the when they started talking.
Yeah.
Time just flew by.
I guess.
And then
I closed my eyes for 20 seconds, and here I am.
And here we go. All right, we come back. I want to find out about how is the work parties or work holiday parties you have where you work. We'll get into that next when we come back on Johnny's House. 6:37. It is Johnny's house. Sunny today with a high of 67. It is 52 right now. Coming up about an hour, we're going to read a letter from our Baby DJ program. We're looking to hire someone. We hired a young lady to work for Baby DJ, and she got a job.
Oh, man. So that's good for her.
Yeah, she's an amazing person. So if you have some administrative skills and you just want to make some extra money for the next 3 weeks, reach out to me or go to babydj.org. It'll tell you how to contact Carmen. But it is a paid gig. It is not free. Now, we ain't making nobody rich.
Yeah.
And you're going to work a lot. But if you can help us and you just want to make some extra money for the holiday and something happened that you're find yourself out of work, go to babydj.org. It's some administrative stuff and just assisting in the warehouse and stuff like that. But there are some days that you'll have to work like 12 hours a day. But we'll pay you for that. So babydj.org. Yesterday, we had our office holiday Christmas party going on. And I'm not going to lie, because I was gone all day. I was at home going, man, I don't want to go. I don't want to go. I don't want to go. It was to the point where my girlfriend is sick, and I called her, and she didn't pick up. And I'm like, I guess I ain't going to the party. I'm going to go see if she's okay. But then she picked up. And then I went to the party, and it was fun.
Yeah.
It was one of those things that it was cool, just gathering people. Here's one thing that I'll never understand, and this happens at every holiday party, and maybe y'all can explain it to me. How is it that I can see somebody in the building that day and like, yo, what's up? But at that night at the party, they're like, hey, how you doing? I'm like,
yeah.
Is it because it's a holiday party and they're saying?
I think it's the atmosphere.
They're saying happy holiday,
social
Merry
setting,
Christmas.
yeah.
Yep.
But I'm like, I just saw you in the hall no longer than 5 hours ago.
Yeah.
It was like, hey, Johnny. But it's like, hi, how you doing?
Yeah. The excitement of being together
Is that
at
what
a part,
it is?
alcohol maybe.
I always find that weird.
Yeah.
I always found that weird. But it's very nice. It was people got dressed up for it, and there was food, and then you mingle in a group of people, and you mingle with other coworkers you don't see. Because for me, I get here early. I get here about 4, and I'll leave around 10:30 or 11. And anytime I don't see anybody in that window that works around it, I don't see them.
Yeah.
I don't see. And there's a lot of people say, man, I never see you. I'm like, look, if you ain't here at 4 and you ain't out here about 10:30, and I said 11, and Leslie, she goes, nah, I'm more like 10:30. I'm like, mind your business. mind your business. Mind your business.
Oh, you keeping track?
Mind your business. But it was in fun. But if I don't see you then, so there's a whole group of people that I never ever see, and then I see them. I was like, how you doing? And so it was really cool. It was laid back. Upper management said some great things about the company, about the station, about some things going on. It was kind of. I've been to some that it was just. I was right in not wanting to go.
Yeah.
And these were some that we had here. And it was just like, it was just something wrong. The energy was off. It was kind of, I don't know if it was a bad year or what. You go and you're like.
No, I agree. I feel like this year was totally different.
Yeah.
Maybe it was just because it was a different location. Aloft did an incredible job.
Yep. The energy was there. So I want to hear about how are your holiday parties. I want to find out if you have holiday parties that have like DJs and you're dancing and you're partying, or are they more like ours? Just kind of a cocktail hour.
Ours was more like a mingle last night.
Yeah.
But like I've been to Dan Newland's holiday party.
Yeah, they got DJs.
They got Shaggy performing.
That's insane.
I mean, like that's a legit holiday party. And we were talking about with our friends from Advent Health that were there last night that used to work here, and their holiday party is more of a big deal.
Really?
Like they do like a dinner and all that stuff, and I'm like. Okay.
Wow.
I mean, so like there are places that do like legit big parties.
There is, I won't say which hotel company it is, but they have a Christmas party for all their employees. And if you want to work, they pay you for that. And it's in a big, gigantic ballroom, and they get dressed up, and they got DJs, and they got food, and it's a party.
Oh, that's cool.
But I want to find out if you have that kind of a Christmas party. And I think a lot of offices kind of shy away from that because that's when you get in trouble.
Yeah.
That's when stuff happens. That's when people make some bad decisions. That's when somebody starts fighting.
Yeah.
That's when mates are finding the work husband or work wife and having some serious conversations.
Well, when I was in hospitality, our office party, our Christmas
I know
party
y'all were lit.
was Wall Street.
Yeah.
And, oh my gosh. I just remember seeing like an area supervisor laid out on the concrete. I'm like, well, here we are.
Here's the thing that was cool about if you worked in the hospitality industry is that let's say that Ray worked at this restaurant and I worked at this one. It's like, hey, let us have our party at your place. And you can have your party at our place.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like a trade-off. So I want to find out what type of holiday parties do you have, or yours laid back like cocktail hours like ours, or is it more DJs? Is it partying? The work function? Are your mates allowed to go? Sometimes they're not. Got a pair of tickets to Lights On, where they transform the Brevard Zoo after dark. It's happening 6:30, 9:30, Thursday through Sunday through through January 18th at the Brevard Zoo. 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067, XL Mobile 41067. Live stream social media. If you're up, we want to hear from you. If you have a work Christmas holiday party, whatever, tell us how it is. Is it lit, or is it kind of laid back, or is it just, co-workers getting together? 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. Up, call us on Johnny's House. 654 Orlando's number one hit music station is XL 1067, Johnny's House. Sunny and 67. It is 52 right now. We had our work Christmas party last night. I want to find out when you have yours, how is it? Is it lit? Is it laid back? Or it's not that good? A pair of tickets to Lights On, where they transform the Brevard Zoo after dark. It's on 6 to 9 o'clock on Thursday through Sunday, now through January 18th at the Brevard Zoo. All right, let's go to Kissimmee and talk to Patrick. Patrick, good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
All right, tell us about your holiday parties, man.
Can I just say one thing real quick? So you guys can put a face to the name. I was the crazy one at the Johnny's House Live. I always kept going up to the stage being annoying.
Well, a lot of people did that.
Yeah, that doesn't narrow it down very much. Gonna be honest with you.
I'm the one that tried to get ready to give you the 100 points.
Oh yeah, that's right. How much? You came out with like $5 or something. Like, dude,
it was 20.
It was 20, Johnny. Come on now.
I do remember now. How you doing, man?
Good. All right. So this year we had DJ, open bar.
Ooh.
There was a violin player.
Dang.
The one thing you would really like, they had a cigar. Like mobile cigar setup.
Where did y'all have it? Where'd y'all have it?
It's in St. Cloud at like a venue.
It was at a venue? Wow. What kind of work do you do?
Cabinets.
Cabinets. Wow. So y'all must have had a really good year.
Yeah, we do pretty well.
No.
Can I say the
Yeah, you can say the name. It's okay. You didn't say anything bad about it. Go ahead.
Statewide Cabinet.
Yeah.
Best whatever, man.
Well, you can tell you had a good year because you don't have parties like that if you have a bad year.
Otherwise, I'm like, hey, wait a second now.
We do one every year. We never miss a party.
Oh, I got you.
Awesome.
I got you. All right, you hold on one second there, Patrick. From Orange City, Crystal, good morning.
Good morning.
All right, so tell us about your Christmas parties.
So we got an email saying that we're having a Christmas party and we're having a chili cook-off.
That's weird.
Everybody got to cook their own Christmas dinner.
So the Christmas party was a chili cook-off?
Yep. Okay. And I asked, is there going to be anything else? They said, sure, you can bring sides.
Okay, I'm going to put you on hold because from where you called us from, and that type of party, people will know who it is.
I mean, that's a strange thing to have. A chili kickoff doesn't scream Christmas or holidays to me.
It was different.
I mean, it is different. I mean, maybe it'd be fun.
Yeah. Ray.
Let's see here. Our company usually just does a small little get together, kind of potluck style. That's our holiday party.
Mm-hmm.
We rent a venue and we have a DJ, we have it catered, and it's usually an open bar, which turns into a mess.
And B.
Let's see. XM Mobile, powered by Attorney Dan Newland. Interact. Need to check. It's a no-brainer. Just call Attorney Dan Newland. Someone said they had a bounce house last year at their party.
That's dangerous.
Oh, wow.
With alcohol?
Yeah. And then someone said holiday party. We haven't had one of those since before COVID. And even then, it was just a picnic with no alcohol. Everybody had to bring their own side dishes.
Well, that person right there deserves something. Got a pair of tickets. The Lights On, transforming the Brevard Zoo after dark, 6 to 9 o'clock Thursdays through Sunday through January 18th. At the Brevard Zoo. Ray, what's going on?
How much did hackers scam people out of impersonating celebrities?
We want to find out together next on Johnny's House.
Now, the Johnny's House Entertainment News with Ray.
All right, so we hear about this all the time. Hackers basically impersonating celebrities online. Some of the biggest ones this year, Taylor Swift, Sabrina Carpenter, and Billie Eilish.
And how's it working?
So what they're saying is that they helped drive an estimated $5.3 billion in scams in 2025.
That's crazy.
When it comes to social media security and all that stuff, what they're saying is that criminals took over major artist accounts, ran cryptocurrency schemes, and used fake merch, fake tickets, and meet and greets to deceive fans. And some of the victims lost hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Wow.
Other hackers have impersonated Adele, Future, and even Michael Jackson. Yes.
Michael Jackson?
Yes, by taking over their Instagram accounts to promote cryptocurrency scams. Yes.
How are you going to fall for a Michael Jackson
I don't
scam?
know.
I mean, unless you think it's like the estate of Michael Jackson,
Jackson.
but like Michael himself.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. So, I mean, one to remember is scammers targeted the Swifties with fake VIP packages,
that's the
merchandise,
worst.
ticket links.
Didn't we talk to somebody who got scammed?
Got
Thought they had
scammed.
that?
Thousands of dollars.
Yeah.
Basically, they have links that are designed to mimic their actual real promotions.
But it's like one letter or one word or something
Yes.
off just a little bit.
Yeah. So obviously convincing clone accounts that it's them and meet and greets and pre-sale access, they're all bogus.
That's
But
horrible.
$5.3 billion
in scamming. That means it's not going to stop.
No.
It's
Are you
very,
kidding me?
very lucrative.
They're hearing this and like, what a successful year.
Oh my goodness.
Imagine their holiday party.
I just say, people that scam like that, if you use that for good, you could probably be a billionaire. But instead, you use that to scam people.
I know.
Just come up with an idea that works. What does that be?
Nowadays in the world.
Much easier just to create this link and
To each their own, right?
have you dummies send me some money.
Oh my gosh.
Get your VIP tickets, dum-dum. Here you go.
Oh my gosh. So Taylor Swift, speaking of her, she's heading back to the late night with The Late Show with Stephen Colbert. She's announcing her appearance for tomorrow night. She had a teaser. Obviously, her documentary is coming up, her docu-series. So it's pretty big for her, but she was just
It's
talking.
going to be high ratings because people think they're going to talk about her wedding.
Oh my gosh.
That's what it is.
Yeah. Well, it's supposed to be like the behind the scenes kind of things of her era tour, her Eras tour. So it's going to be 6 parts. Disney Plus this Friday is when it drops. So The Late Show with Stephen Colbert. If you want to watch it, 11:35 is when they're saying exactly she's going to be on. I'm like,
and people will be done by 11:39.
yes, at 11:35 p.m.
It's gonna
Eastern.
be a surge.
It says.
Right.
I'm like, what a great announcement.
Wow.
Yeah. So, also real quick, Mariah Carey's "All I Want for Christmas Is You" has returned to number 1.
No way.
Yep, on the Billboard Hot 100. Obviously, we see this coming every single year, but it has now tied the all-time record for the longest running chart toppers. So the 19th week at the top. So obviously, it's a holiday staple. But some other ones that they're saying that held that record: Lil Nas X, "Old Time Road" or "Old Town Road." A bar song, "Shabuzi" is another one on there.
Yeah.
But yeah, so back at number 1.
And we still got, 2-3 weeks to go?
Yep.
So it's going to be number 1 for a while. All right. Updating you around the world. What's trending? Y'all want to do it? All right, then. We'll do it next on Johnny's House.
Thank you.
7:07. It is Tuesday. You're listening to Johnny's House, and the rain should be gone, and the sun should come out today. A little cooler than it has been. 67 is our high, 52 as we speak. All right, B, what's trending?
Well, I'm here, so I didn't win the Powerball,
Mm-hmm.
and nobody did. Coming closer to $1 billion because there was no winner last night. So at least $930 million going to be on the line on a Wednesday night.
Okay.
So the cash option of that would be $429 million, and then obviously you have to tax it. So not gonna be the full $930 million. They think it might be up to $1 billion by the time it gets to Wednesday. If Wednesday nobody wins by the next drawing on Saturday,
it'll be $1 billion.
It'll be $1 billion
for sure.
Yeah, there was $1 million winner in Florida. So,
oh man, that messed up my chance.
Yeah, you might have $1 million bucks, but that's it. I would be mad. Like, okay, it's hard to say I'd be mad at $1 million.
Yeah,
but I would be mad if I got 5 out of them. So I was one number away from $1 billion.
Yeah.
So I would be happy with the money. But a little upset at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Starbucks fans, you got a shot at getting that popular $29.95 Barista cup. So they dropped this cup that looks like a bear.
Okay.
And it went crazy. People were buying
Was it the first time they've done it in that shape?
$30.
Really?
I don't think it was.
And
Is it for the first time
Yes,
as the bear?
the bear.
It's the bear.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So people were going nuts. They were selling them online for $1,000 each. But now they're going to release 17,000 new ones as instant win prizes.
Okay.
So if you're a Starbucks reward member, then you could also, you could get free drinks, free bakery items, free stuff. But one of the things you could get is this Barista cup, which people are selling for a grand a piece.
Good.
So, but you got to be a Starbucks reward member. So go ahead, if you haven't done that, do that in the Starbucks app. It's going to run through January 4th.
I would think that the people who want that would be a rewards member.
Probably already.
They're already fans of the place.
I would imagine. So so that you're not going to be able to find it on the shelf probably, but if you're a rewards member, there's 17,000 they're going to be up for grabs as instant prizes. So go ahead and do that. And the president, Donald Trump, said yesterday he's going to sign an executive order this week that's going to create a single national rule for artificial intelligence.
Oh, okay. You don't know what it is, but they're going to do it.
Right. So the debate's been who should be regulating this. His argument is there should be one rule book because you can't have companies having to get 50 approvals every time they do something because every state is different. The states are pushing back and they want control over it to regulate AI on the state level. So, I get what he's saying. To be efficient, you've got to have one rule that everyone can adhere to. The argument is you're in bed with the AI companies. And so your rules will benefit them more than it will benefit the people or the states.
Well, it's an AI race going on around the world.
Yes.
And if we don't, get on it, we'll be behind.
So everyone agrees there needs to be regulation. Just not everyone agrees on how to do it.
Yeah.
I tend to agree that we need one rule for the country versus a Florida rule in Alabama. Because, you operate on the internet state to state.
Yeah.
So, but at the same time, I see the confusion where, okay, if it's one rule, and I'm a big AI giant tech man, and I donate, a couple $1 million to you, the rule's going to favor me.
Yeah.
So I can understand the argument on both sides.
That's the game.
But that's the way politics works.
Is,
but by this week, there should be some sort of executive
That'll be
order.
Interesting to see.
I assume as soon as it gets signed, it will also be challenged in court. So
the person that it wasn't benefiting.
For the states.
Yeah, the states that aren't benefiting.
So I don't know, but we'll see. At least we're moving in the right direction. We're trying to make some AI rules.
It'll be interesting to see what the rules are.
We've made rules here at the company. We're guaranteed human.
Yep,
absolutely.
Guaranteed.
So whatever.
Guaranteed humans. All right. It's time for Smarter Than Your Hood. That's what you call us and represent the city that you live in and show everybody else that your city is smart and yours is dumb. And if you win today, we're going to hook you up with some floor tickets to the Trans-Siberian Orchestra at the Kia Center. These are fourth row tickets, counting down to first row tickets on Friday. So yesterday we gave away fifth row. Today, fourth row tickets to the floor tickets to the Trans-Siberian Orchestra at the Kia Center coming up this weekend at 7:30. Now, if you want to know how to play, we will do a sample question. And again, when you know the answer, you do not yell out the answer. You yell out your city and you have an opportunity to answer the question. Mr. Grimes.
All right. Again, mid-level high school, because I think you guys are smart people.
Okay.
How many millimeters are in a centimeter?
So I'm going to let Ray get this one because I got the last 8.
He's going to let you get this one.
I'm going to let you go ahead and get
How
this
many
one.
millimeters in a centimeter?
Yes.
I know the answer.
You don't have to buzz in. It could be 0-0. I can throw you another one.
Well, I think you might want to buzz us both on that one then. There are people like, y'all are so stupid.
All right. No one gets the point on that one.
What's the answer?
10.
Oh, shoot. Well, why didn't you answer
Because I
that?
wanted to give it to you.
He was trying to give it to you.
All
right, how about this one?
I'm not giving it to you
I
now.
won like
I'm not
7 in a row last time.
How about this
Before
one?
I won the 5 in a row.
Go ahead.
What is the perimeter of a square with the side length of 9?
I ain't gonna lie. I don't even know that one. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I have no idea. But I'll throw it out there. Windermere.
Sure.
42.
No,
Yes,
sir.
there it is. There it is.
Absolutely not.
There it is. 42.
Ray, he has -1. Do you care to try to join him? No, you're just gonna ride with 0 and win.
Geometry and what was that? Geometry, algebra.
I mean, this is really basic math, not either.
Is it?
I mean, it is considered, I guess, geometry, but
That last question, half the call is called up like I ain't gonna get embarrassed on the radio.
Yeah. So the perimeter of a square with the side length of 9. How would you get a perimeter?
I'm trying to do the math in my head. Side length of 9.
Mhm.
Oh,
It's a square with the side length of 9. All right, you're done.
36.
It is 36. Jeez.
Oh, the buzzer hit.
I was like,
The
I already
buzzer
buzzed
hit.
you.
Yeah, the buzzer hit.
Yeah, I already buzzed you. Sorry.
Yeah, the buzzer. He's like, what is
Got
it?
it.
I mean, you still won with 0 because Johnny
Yeah.
had -1.
Oh yeah, that's true. And I didn't yell out my city, so that's how you don't play. You don't
That's
yell out
right.
the answer.
That's
You
right.
yell out your city. So
Hey, and 42 is real close to 36.
I was like,
I mean, it is. They're both numbers. So there's that.
If you'd like to play, 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. Represent your city, and you can do better than Edgewater and Windermere.
I'm sweating.
Call us now, Johnny's House. 728, it is Johnny's house. It's going to be nice today. Sunny and cool, though. 67 in the high, 52 right now. Time to play Smarter Than Your Hood. That's when you call up and say, listen, my city is the smartest, and I will prove it by answering all those easy questions that you can throw at us. And if you win today, we got fourth row tickets to the Trans-Siberian Orchestra at the Kia Center. Tomorrow will be third row tickets. Thursday will be second row. And then Friday, front row tickets. So today we're playing for fourth row tickets. And let's meet our contestants representing the city of Orlando. Richard, good morning.
Good morning, Johnny.
How you doing, Richard? How long you lived in Orlando?
My entire life.
What high school did you attend?
I went to St. Cloud High School and then Harmony High School.
Nice. All right. And have you played the game before?
I have. I'm 1-1. And Johnny, the last time I played, in your words, I lost.
You loser. So you calling as a loser?
Yes.
Yes, you are. All right, Brian, you can connect that to line 3.
Yes, sir.
Calling us from St. Cloud. Let's say good morning to Leslie. Hey, Leslie.
Hey, Johnny. Good morning.
Good morning. And how long have you lived in St. Cloud?
7 years.
7 years. And what do you like about it the most?
Just going down to the Lakeshore Park and walking around and having fun with my kids.
I love that. And have you ever played the game before?
Never, no.
And do you feel a bit of advantage because you're playing against a loser?
I hope so.
I mean, not in life, just at this game. I wouldn't call you a loser, Richard. That's not nice.
All right, Richard, are you there?
I'm here.
Richard said, enough of this, I quit. Hangs up.
Yeah, your little ha-ha hee-hee is not very funny.
All right, the way it works is we're going to ask you a question. Don't answer it. You yell out the name of your city, and you give you the chance to answer it. If you get it right, you get a point. You get it wrong, we take away a point. But the last question is either for a tie or for the win. We got to find out what you sound like on the air. So on the count of 3, yell out your cities, y'all. 1, 2, 3.
Orlando.
Okay, St. Cloud, a little bit loud if you can. Let's try it again. 1, 2, 3.
Orlando.
All
you
right.
might want to get off your speakerphone or your Bluetooth.
Yeah, you might want to get, because there's a half a second delay if you're on your hands-free or Bluetooth.
I'm not.
Yeah, no, she's just not as loud.
Oh, is that what it is?
It's literally never been an issue because one of y'all ain't gonna buzz in.
That's true.
All right.
I already know.
Here we go. First question. Which ocean is the largest on Earth?
Orlando.
That would be Richard.
The Pacific.
You are correct.
Whoa, look at the big brain on Richard.
You got the point. Brian.
All right. So what is the chemical formula for water?
Orlando.
St. Cloud was first.
St. Cloud. Leslie.
H2O.
You are correct. It is 1-1. Next question. In the United States, how many senators does each state have?
Orlando.
That would be Richard.
2.
2 is correct. All right, here we go with the last question. Richard, you get it right, you are no longer a loser. If you get it wrong, it is a tie. Leslie, you get it right, it's a tie. We go to the wheel. You get it wrong, you are a brand new loser.
No pressure.
No pressure at all. Miss Ray.
All right.
Are you ready? Here we go.
What is the capital of Russia?
Oh, for the tie, Leslie.
Moscow?
Oh! Now, Richard, it is out of my hand.
Got him.
It is going to the wheel. It has nothing to do with me.
That sucks.
All right. Here we go. We're going to spin the wheel. And here we go. The wheel is running. It's going fast. Slowing down. Oh.
Uh-oh.
And the winner is Leslie!
What a skill.
Hey, Richard, I ain't gonna lie, man. It was extremely close. Extremely close.
Congratulations to Leslie. That's awesome. Good for her.
Richard.
Thank you so much.
Richard, you are now 1-2.
Yeah, you played well.
You did all you could do, man. Hey,
it all came down to chance.
The wheel hates me, bro. It hates me. So I get it, man. Leslie.
I like the tiebreakers.
Yeah. All right. Leslie, you got a pair of floor tickets to the Trans-Siberian Orchestra, 4th row. Congratulations. All right.
Oh my God. Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you. You hold on. And Richard, try again another day.
Yeah. Congrats, Leslie.
All right.
For real.
Thanks for playing, Richard. You have a good day.
What a good sport.
Yeah, he's a very good sport. When we come back, man, we're going to get back into it, our Baby DJ program on Johnny's House. Orlando's number one hit music station is XL 106.7. Johnny's house, sunny with a high of 67. Red is still 52 out there. They dropped.
It's 49.
49. I could tell. The temperature was dropping coming in. All right, our Baby DJ program is underway. And again, you hear us talk about it this time of the month because it takes over all of our lives. It's important for us to help out our community. And the only way that we can do that is if you help us. I hate to say this, but, I was at the warehouse yesterday, and a lot of you have great hearts, and you say you want to volunteer, and, we set it up for you to come down, and you're not showing up. We had 14 people signed up to volunteer yesterday, and only 7 showed up. And if you're going to volunteer, just tell us you can't. Then we'll open up the volunteer window to have more people coming in. Now that puts us back. We have to call families. There's families that called us about 2 weeks ago? It's about 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, probably.
2 weeks ago, and they're waiting for us to hear something from us. Are we going to be able to help their family? Is anything going to happen? So if you can volunteer some time today to sit down in the warehouses at the Oviedo Mall and help us call some of the families and let them know that they've been selected and they're going to get help this holiday season, just go to babydj.org and sign up and help us out. We're also looking for someone to help. It's a paid position to help in the warehouse, to help Greg, who's the warehouse manager. He's running everything by himself. We hired an amazing young lady. She's done a great job, but she got a job. And she said, I hate it, but I have to, I got to take the job. And I totally understand. But we need help for the next 3 weeks. It is a paid gig, and all you'll do is help us stay organized in the warehouse. You'll help with the volunteers, assist in any way possible. So if you're someone that's looking for like a seasonal job just for 3 weeks, and then after that, the Baby DJ program is over for this year, and we'll start again yesterday, but you'll be a part of the Baby DJ family. So if we ever need someone again, you'll be the person that we'll call. So if you find yourself, unemployed and you need some hours and you want to raise some money for the holiday, you can contact me, Johnny Magic at XL1067, or Carmen at babydj.org. Go to babydj.org and get that information. We still need drop-off locations. We still need toys. We've been reading letters, and in a couple minutes, we're going to read a letter from probably one of the hardest letters that I've ever had to read. But we can help them with your help with our program. We got to thank Matt Wheatley and Wheatley Realty, who came by yesterday and dropped off. I mean, it was a huge truck full of toys.
Yeah.
And he brought to my attention in Lake County, the Kroger's delivery service. They're closing the doors there, which is going to leave a lot of people in Lake County without work. So we're trying to set something up for you employees of Kroger's. We just got to find a way to verify who you are to make sure that those toys that were collected in Lake County will go back to Lake County and help the people there. Because I forgot about it. I saw it on the news that it was going on. I didn't know that it was in Lake County. So we're going to make sure that we do the right thing and try to help those families out too. We're helping everyone in our community that needs help who've already reached out to us, but we can't do it without this community. It takes 750 volunteers to make the Baby DJ program work. And if you're one of those who signed up, all we ask you to do is to either show up or just let us know that you can't, so we can prepare someone else to go. All right, when we come back, we're going to read a letter, and it's what it's all about. It's what the Baby DJ program is all about, and this is one of the hardest letters, and I've been doing this for 32 years, one of the hardest letters I've ever had to read, but it's a family we're going to help, and we'll do that next right here on Johnny's House. 751, Orlando's number one hit music station. It's Johnny's House. It's Tuesday. 7 is a high, 49 right now, and mostly sunny. Our Baby DJ program is open, and we need your help. You can be a drop-off location. All you have to do is put a box in your business and let us know that you have. People will come by in their area and drop off the toys, and when the box gets full, you bring it down to the Baby DJ Toy Warehouse. You can make monetary donations. We have an Amazon wish list. You can volunteer your time. A lot of letters that we have now, they emailed us about 2 weeks ago, and they're just getting calls back right now. Here's one that touched us all that we want to make sure that we can possibly, as a community and as a radio station and you listening, we can hopefully change a person's life. And as I mentioned earlier, this is one of the worst letters that I've ever read. And as a community, if you hear this letter and there's something that you can do to help this family, just reach out to one of us and let us know, and we'll make sure it gets into the hands of this individual. I'm a single homeless mother of 5. My eldest daughter is 13. My eldest son is 12. My other daughter is 7 and 5, and my little boy is 4. We have been living in my minivan due to being a stay-at-home wife and a mother, but due to domestic violence. I had to leave that marriage in order to be alive and be here for my children. My ex-husband does not help at all, and we don't get any support from him, which is all best for our safety reasons. This has caused me to be homeless and in the streets. I've been to shelters in the past, and we knew that it's a temporary thing, and it's been really difficult for me to find a job because I have no money or anyone to help me drop my kids off in school and pick them up, so that I have limited hours that I can work. I live in Florida alone and no help. The shelters are full to capacity. I called every county possible nearby, and I've been denied over and over again. We're living in my minivan, which needs repairs as well. And I pray that it does not break down because I don't have money to repair it. I have no ability to buy a new one. We park outside the hospital and sleep there. But as you can imagine, it's very uncomfortable and it's not safe. I just want my kids to feel safe, warm, and have a happy Christmas. I'm looking for a job, but it makes it very difficult with no help before or after care. Also, no funds to even rent a hotel for a little bit of time to get us off the street, take a shower, and rest in a bed. All I ask is for my kids to have a great Christmas and for things to turn around for us, because as a mother, I feel alone and many times desperate to get out of this situation. Thank you for reading this, and all your help would be a blessing. Well, we're going to call her up and let her know what we can do and help this family with our Baby DJ program.
Hello.
Hi, is this Elba?
Yes, who's speaking?
Hey, Elba, it's Johnny Magic from Johnny's House with our Baby DJ program. How are you?
Hi, good, thank you, and you?
Good. We got your letter. And right now, are you still homeless?
Yes, right now I'm still homeless.
Well, listen, we're going to do something about this. We're going to help you with our Baby DJ program, and it's set up to help families just like yours. So you still have all your kids, your 4 kids, and you guys you live in your van.
Yes, 5 kids.
5 kids in a van. Well, you know what? The first thing we're going to do is get you in a hotel. We're going to get you in a hotel tonight, so you don't have to worry about sleeping in the van tonight, and we'll get it for you for a couple of weeks so you can just get up on your feet. I read your letter, and it is touching. You're in a situation where you want to work, but you don't have any support here.
Yeah, right now I started working 2 weeks ago in the night. Somebody from the church, she's a good sister, and she take care about the kids in the night, and then I can start working. So right now I'm working in the night. So,
Oh, that's awesome. Well, I tell you what we're gonna do is that we're gonna be in touch with you and get you into at least a hotel with the kids, so you're not living in your van right now. You know, we'll get you off the streets tonight. Tonight we'll get you off the streets. You will not have to sleep in a van.
Okay, thank you.
You know, it's a lot. Let me tell you, with our Baby DJ program, let me tell you what we got going on for you, okay?
Okay.
All right, we're going to get you started with $100 in cash and a $100 grocery gift card so you can get some food. We've got a Christmas tree from Sierra & Sons Tree Lots. We'll get you into that hotel. Maybe put a little tree in there. That'd be nice.
Mm-hmm.
4 tickets to Ice at Gaylord Palms, but we can throw in some extra ones to make sure all the kids can go.
For sure, Brian.
That's featuring Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. We got a Crayola gift bag filled with colorful creative gifts, and then find out what the kids want, and we'll send you down to the Baby DJ Toy Warehouse where you can pick out whatever you want for those 5 kids.
Okay, thank you.
Elba, you're a strong woman. I mean, a lot of people, can't imagine what you're going through, but you're living this every day and you're doing what you have to do to protect your family and protect your kids. This is what our program is for. And like I say all the time, we can't do this without our community. So we got some people we got to thank for being able to help us help you.
Yeah, thank you so much. Who can help me is God. God is give me the strength
Yes, ma'am.
I have. It's
Yes.
not the only. He's the only reason. That's why I'm strong.
We do have to thank our title sponsor, Christmas at Gaylord Palms, featuring Ice, Lyft 365 Fitness, Sutherland Nissan, Oviedo Mall, Crayola Experience Orlando, and of course, everybody who donated to the Baby DJ program.
And like you said, God can help you. We got your letter. Out of all the thousands of letters that we got yours personally, and we're going to make sure we're going to help you get back on your feet. Okay, Elba?
Thank you so much.
All right. Merry Christmas to you.
Thank you.
Now, the Johnny's House Entertainment News with Ray.
Entertainment news is brought to you by Fair Ones Credit Union. So, Time Magazine, they just announced their Entertainer of the Year.
Okay.
You want to take a guess?
Entertainment of the year?
Yeah.
Kendrick Lamar.
That's always your go-to. At first,
it used to be Drake.
It's either that or Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
well, no. Leonardo DiCaprio has been named Time's 2025 Entertainer of the Year. The honor, I guess what they're saying, is because of his role in One Battle After Another.
That was a good movie.
I know, but that's just one movie. One thing.
I know.
Kendrick Lamar was destroying Drake all year long.
I know, but what they're saying
Taylor
is
Swift broke every record there is to break.
This is like the highest grossing film, is what they're saying. So his performance, was pretty great.
It wasn't the highest grossing of the summer.
No.
I mean, okay, it's your magazine. I don't care.
Yeah.
I mean, you can put Ronald McDonald as the entertainer of the year if you want to. I don't care. I think that probably would be a better choice than Leonardo DiCaprio, personally. But whatever.
So, okay, the thing is that they do like different categories. So, entertainer of the year, obviously Leonardo DiCaprio, but they're going to announce like it's person of the year and other annual honors later this week. So, I'm not going to say that they're not winning.
Nothing against Leo, but if this is what you're coming out with to start up your list, I already know your list is whack.
Right? Like, why would they start with that? Man,
yeah, I'm just saying. I mean, he didn't even have the top movie of the summer.
I don't know. I was just trying to look at it.
Like
I
you
was
said,
like,
Brian,
what?
that's your magazine.
I mean, really. I mean, you know what? We can name the Johnny's House Entertainer of the Year and call it whoever the hell we want.
There you go.
The guy that dances down on Disney.
The Golden Globes. And
my man Eddie Maserati.
Yeah, exactly.
I love him.
He's the Johnny's House Entertainer of the Year.
There it is.
Hey, it was a close second because I had Hello Sister.
Yes, absolutely.
They were great.
Absolutely. There we go.
They were great.
There we go.
So the Golden Globes, they announced theirs yesterday, the nominees. So I was telling you that award season obviously kicks off right in the beginning of the year. January 11th is when the Golden Globes are airing. But it says one battle after another, and The White Lotus led the movie and TV categories.
Okay.
So some other ones, what they were saying that they kind of snubbed Sydney Sweeney for Christie, the boxing biopic.
Oh, yeah. That's another one that I heard is a good movie, but nobody saw it.
Yeah, it didn't do great, but it's supposed to be pretty amazing.
I know, but The Rock got nominated for
Okay, he
his
did get one.
MMA,
Okay, good.
The Smashing Machine.
Good.
So,
and this is the Golden Globe?
This is the Golden Globes.
Okay, good.
Stranger Things also failed to land anything in its final season.
They would say, Stranger Things, what?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. So the Globes added a podcast category this year, which is pretty cool. But I mean,
wow.
I don't know. I don't know how they do these. Are the Golden Globes like voted by just people, like normal people, or is there
a foreign press? I don't know, Ray. I'm gonna be honest.
Because I get confused now with all of them. But the nominees for the celebrity-driven shows, The Good Hang with Amy Poehler, Jason Bateman, Sean Hayes, for what they do, Smartless.
But I can tell you, the Johnny's House Award is strictly voted on by Johnny's House.
Right, there's three of us. So there'll be no ties. It's not possible to tie in Johnny's House. Someone's going to win.
So throughout the year, we'll be just randomly throwing them out there.
Yeah.
They said the Golden Globes, you have to secure enough votes from those members of some Golden Globe Foundation.
Oh, so it's not like a...
Yeah.
And I bet they're all rich.
You submit,
Yes.
the voters are members of the Golden Globe Foundation, which is International Journalist Review Submissions.
Yeah.
Well, they don't like Wicked because Wicked for Good didn't get nominated for Best Picture.
Ain't that something?
But it's up for cinematic and box office achievement.
Yeah, every year those people get new houses. And where did that money come from? I don't know.
Yeah.
I do not know. I didn't tell you. All right, fun part of the day coming up. Those stories that are weird but true coming up next on Johnny's House. It's Johnny's house. It's Tuesday. It's 8:07, and it's going to be nice and brisk today. What would you call it? Brisk, cool, cold? What do you call that?
I say cool.
Cool?
Yeah, I don't know if it's quite brisk yet.
Brisk. Sunny with a high of 67. Is it still 49, ma'am?
It is.
49 degrees right now. All right. Weird, but true. What's up, B?
Well, everyone has seen the viral trend 6-7.
Yeah.
And a lot.
There's a restaurant that if they go to do the number system, they won't say that one because people in the restaurant.
Well, In-N-Out Burger in California.
Is that the one?
Yeah. They just dropped the number 6-7 from their ordering system. So now your orders go from 6-6 to 6-8. They said, we're tired of everyone trying to come in here and make videos ordering 6-7 and their friends all screaming. So from here on in, you get a 66, you get a 68, and that is it. Now, some other locations have gone the other direction. Wendy's jumped on the trend. They have 6-7 cent Frosties. And Pizza Hut has 6-7 cent wings.
Yeah.
But In-N-Out Burger said, take that 6-7 somewhere else.
Oh, 67 cent wings ain't bad, though. That's not a bad deal.
A 67 cent Frosty. If you
bad.
need me to go 6-7 to get the Frosty, I'll do it. Like, that's a pretty good deal. So, yeah, In-N-Out Burger, we don't have them here. But I guess, the other companies could start to jump on that. I was shocked that they have that many order options.
Yeah.
66. I mean, I get when I go to McDonald's, I get the number 3.
Number 3. Yeah,
Jeez.
67.
Seriously.
Wow.
That's crazy. This is kind of gross, but it could help your health. And maybe you want to do it. Researchers are now suggesting that the hydrogen sulfide, which is what comes out your backside, if you smell that, it protects your brain from Alzheimer's disease.
Baloney.
I don't even know what to say to that.
2021 study from the Johns Hopkins Medicine, so that's a big deal, found that in mice, the gas prevents buildup of tangled proteins that block communication between brain cells and cause them to die. Well, that is what happens in humans when you start to develop Alzheimer's disease. So
Well,
they
they
say you smell your booty, then you might not get Alzheimer's
Everything on Earth is supposed to heal the human body.
Yeah.
Naturally, until Big Pharma came in. So
yeah. They say that obviously this is an outlier and it's kind of a weird thing and that you shouldn't go around sniffing people's butts. But the idea is there, and so they're going to do more research on it.
Just think, and we don't talk about bodily functions.
That's why I don't even like to say the word.
But just think, though, in caveman days, they went to the caveman doctor and he said, "Hey, he ain't feeling well. Well, go over there." Womp womp.
No.
Gas him up.
He feels a lot better now, Doc.
My memory is better.
Okay, what's up?
And my toe doesn't hurt. So, yeah. Just a thought. I don't know. I'm not saying you should do it. I'm just saying.
Yep.
And some quick AI news. They just dropped a new list of what you should worry about job-wise when it comes to AI. So it's the International Monetary Fund. They dropped a new study. They say 4 out of 10 jobs are going to be hit by the rise of AI. And then they drop the list. And you're not kidding. It really literally is everything.
Yes.
Historians, passenger attendants, writers and authors, telephone operators, ticket agents and travel clerks, data entry keyers, proofreaders and copywriters, legal secretaries, tax preparers, technical writers, court reporters, insurance underwriters, credit authorizers, order clerks. I could keep going. Payroll clerks, medical transcriptionists, office machine operators, desktop publishers, loan interviewers, human resources assistants, receptionists, executive secretaries, file clerks, bookkeepers, accounting clerks, auditing clerks. You know what's not on here? Radio, because we're guaranteed human.
Guaranteed. All that list, a iHeart station, guaranteed human. Guaranteed. Guaranteed, but that's
Thank
a lot
you,
of people.
Bob Pittman and Tom Pullman. We're guaranteed human, baby.
That's right. But hey, I want to be real on this. What Brian just said, if you work in that industry, just pay attention, because if they start having meetings behind your back and you're not invited to, next thing you know, I know someone that they say they have a AI receptionist you do not know.
Yeah.
And they answer the phones and they talk
100%.
I'm like, say what? They say, oh yeah, save thousands.
I would say if you do any of these things on a higher level, because I think lower level people are like, I'll find another job. But if you do any of these things on a high level, I would say find a way that you could use AI in that industry that isn't being done.
Yeah.
Because that'll be you're fast tracking it versus it kicking you out. That's what I would say. But that's just me.
All right.
What do I know?
Well, listen,
I know I'm guaranteed human. I know that.
Guaranteed.
I know that.
Now listen, I don't like to call out the boss on the radio. That's not my thing. I don't like to do it. But I'm going to have to do it because I know that, he's not only the boss of our station, he's the boss of Magic 107.7, which is the Christmas station. What I have noticed on this station is we don't play a big variety of Christmas music.
No.
They did reduce hours this year.
And I
We
get it.
usually play a lot of Mariah Carey's, a lot of NSYNC's.
Ariana Grande.
We did throw in that new Sabrina Carpenter, but they've reduced it a lot lately.
Well, what we're going to do is take matters in our own hands. So when we come back, now, Ray, you want to be a part of this, you can leave the studio.
Okay. What? I'm okay.
I'm just saying. When we come back, we're going to play every Christmas song we want to hear.
Sweet.
Up in here.
See, that's what happens
up in here
when you have humans running.
That's right. we do AI.
We do what the hell we want.
AI.
That's the problem.
That's right. We're going to play some of Luke. We're going to play all the drops. We're playing all the Christmas songs we want to hear up here because it's XL, the second Christmas station.
Or Orlando's other Christmas station.
Yeah, we are.
The one they don't talk about.
Right.
We'll do that next on Johnny's House. 827, Johnny's house, mostly sunny, 67. It is 49 right now. As I mentioned before, and I don't like putting company business on the radio. That's not what I do. But I think sometimes it takes that because people don't hear you. You can talk right at them, but they don't hear what you're saying. And I'm talking about Jeremy Rice. Okay. He has two of the top stations in the market with us in Magic 107.7, and they play, and Brian's on that station too. And so I'm not talking about you, bro. I'm talking about
I'm number one in the afternoons, and we are number one in the mornings. So, whatever.
And they play Christmas music. They're their Christmas station. I saw Chad and Leslie last night say, y'all killing it.
Orlando's Christmas station. They are like the king and queen of Christmas in Orlando. They're everywhere.
And I told him, good job with that. But what I've noticed, seeing that he's the boss, we ain't playing no Christmas music.
We used to spike in
every now and then.
Some NSYNC, some Backstreet, what fits our format.
Yeah. So sometimes we got to take matters in our own hand, and we're going to play our own Christmas music.
And usually we do this to spite them, and we beat them to the punch. This year we were nice. We didn't even do it.
No, didn't do it. And I ain't going to tell you why, because I forgot.
I was saying I was going to take credit for us being nice.
I forgot because I damn.
Well, they flipped the switch real quick on us.
They didn't give us a warning. Bam!
They flipped the switch in August.
Yeah.
All right. So let's play. This is our way of being the other Christmas station, XL 106.7.
You got to start with the OG.
Let's go with some OG.
On the first day of
You got to start with the OG.
Oh, it feels like Christmas. What? Christmas time and party time and party time. It's Christmas time. Oh, yeah. Christmas time and party time.
You know my favorite part's coming.
I know it.
I got to leave it play till then.
Hey!
Here it comes.
Come on. What?
In the Sabbath.
Oh, man. Does it feel like Christmas in here now?
Ray had a request.
Ray, you act like you ain't in the Christmas mood. You act like
I'm ready for it.
This is Ray?
You ready for
I haven't heard this one.
This is a new little John one.
Oh! Say what?
The Kool-Aid Man's in it.
Kool-Aid. Say what? What it for Christmas? What I really want for Christmas? Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And they got a whole lot of Christmas glee.
Come on.
Whole lot of gifts I'd like to receive.
Come on.
You know, all year I've been planning to
Play that magic.
Oh, yeah.
How about another one of the OG?
All right. Dancer and Prancer and Vixen. Cupid and Donner and Blitzen. You'll recall what?
The most famous reindeer of
Who
all.
is it?
Come on. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose.
And if you ever saw it, what?
You would even say it close.
Come on.
All of the other reindeer.
What they do?
Used to laugh and call him names.
Say what?
They never let poor Rudolph
Play what?
join in any reindeer.
Another request from Ray.
Oh, yeah.
Who's this?
Gucci.
True story.
Gucci.
I used to hate Christmas. On the first day of Christmas, my true love sent to me a half of a told me feed my family. I took it to the hood and I dropped it in the sink. Then I whipped it into a whole thing.
Come on.
Up the porch early, man, it was 93.
Yeah.
I had old on my when I was 13.
What?
On the second day of Christmas,
Come on.
I bought an MC.
It's Christmas, y'all.
Sport, and I set it on G.
How about this one? Another one. This one was requested by someone on the mobile, I believe.
Okay. Hey.
Is that original?
Hey.
I like this one.
Hey. Hey. Is what? It's what?
No.
I like it. I feel real Christmassy.
Yeah.
Right now.
And then, of course, we have the original OG as well.
All right, all right.
Always play this.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, this one's my favorite.
Come on. Feels like Christmas up in here. What? Come on. Some pumpkin pie. Yeah.
Boy, drop.
Don't drop it. Don't drop it. Man, don't it feel like Christmas?
It does. Now it does.
XL 1067, the other Christmas station. Guaranteed human. Hey, I wouldn't do this.
Nope.
Yeah.
So that was our Christmas mini mix.
Yeah, I like it. I feel real Christmas. Speaking of that, we come back. We're gonna talk about how many Christmas trees you got in your house. How many you got in your house? We're gonna talk about that next on Johnny's House. Feel all Christmassy now.
Me too.
8:37. I see Jeremy looking through the door. Lock that door.
Oh gosh,
Go ahead
really?
Go ahead and put that lock
See
on.
what happens when you say his name too many times. He's like Candyman. Say it 3 times and he appears.
Just lock that door right here. He had to deal with this after 10 o'clock. Player. It's going to be sunny today with a high 67, 49 right now. Brian, 20% of people say they have what?
More than one Christmas tree in the house.
Really?
3% have more than 3 Christmas trees in the house. Full Christmas trees, not no little on the table stuff.
Yeah.
Like
Really?
full on Christmas trees.
Wow. I'll have one today after I put it up. Putting it up today. I've been busy.
No,
I knew when I thought about it, I was like, I know I'm here. Well, put it up. Because I want to put it up and the kid needs to see the tree. So we bought a new one, still in the box, right there at the door. So we're going to, today, I told him today, we are putting up the tree. The tree's going up, put some stuff outside, and it's going to be Christmassy in the house.
Nice.
Because right now it's just Tuesday.
Okay.
Great.
But it will be one. Only one
Just
tree.
one, okay.
I've never been in a house that had more than one tree. Never, ever. Maybe because our houses have been really small growing up, and now it's a tradition. I just don't believe this just to be the one. And now, you got to understand, when I grew up, you had to put the Christmas tree by the window.
Yeah.
So
for everybody to see.
People don't do that
So
now.
people could see it. Well, now they're afraid you're going to bust in and steal all their stuff.
That's true.
That's crazy.
But yeah, back in the day, you put it
Yo,
so you
put
could
it right
see
by
it out the
outside,
window.
Yeah, outside the window.
I mean,
You
that was
drive by.
part of the deal. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, I was going to do that. And I'm like, well, nobody in the neighborhood is doing that. And they'll probably look at me and go, I understand.
Yeah.
But I only have one tree. Brian, you got one?
No, we don't have any
Zero
tree.
trees.
So we have a kind of a joke tree. It's like from The Grinch.
Uh-huh.
It's a smaller one that's kind of bent over.
I've seen that one.
Yeah,
Yes.
those are cute
Yes,
though.
I've seen
So
those.
it's not even really a Christmas tree.
Yeah, it has that one bulb.
Yeah. And it's that Grinch color. And
Yeah.
it's kind of hanging to the side because it's part of our little Grinch theme we have going on. We have a Grinch statue that looks like he stole all the Christmas lights.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
we just did a
yeah.
whole Grinch area.
Okay.
That's
But we don't have a real tree. We don't have
Okay.
a full on Christmas tree. So we have 0.
All right. And Ray?
So right
37.
No, I used to have 5 foot to 6 foot. to 7
5
foot
trees in the house? And this is the first time I've heard this?
Yeah,
You had 5 trees?
We had 5. One in the front, one in the living room, one in the sunroom, one in the master bedroom, one in the kids' room. Yeah. But I lost a lot of those through the divorce.
Well, shouldn't you have 2.5 trees?
Did you lose some of your Christmas joy too? Did you have to sign that over? Sorry.
Maybe a little bit. Yeah. So right now I have one that I
You act like that's a bad thing.
I got to save, but I just ordered another one on Cyber Monday, and it's here now, and I'm going to decorate that one with the twins.
So where is where's the one that you have up now?
It's in the living room.
Okay, where's the new one going to be?
It's going to be like over in the dining room area.
Really?
Yeah,
So-
because I want the kids to have like a tree that they decorate on their own,
Yeah,
but then I
yeah.
also want like a pretty tree.
Yeah.
So the decorations that they want.
If you could have it your way right now and money wasn't an object, how many trees would you have?
4.
Really? I
Yeah, I
still
would
would just
have
have one.
One in the kids' bedroom, one in my master bedroom, one in the.
My whole life I've only had one. I wouldn't know. It would mess up my head a little
I
bit.
just like the feeling of
I
the
have lights. I have lights.
Yeah.
Around.
Yeah.
But not a tree.
But that's just
It would mess up my brain.
I didn't mean
my whole life.
Gonna confuse Santa. Where do I
Yeah,
need to
yeah,
go?
It would mess up your whole
I
life.
don't even know.
Is that what you said?
Everything I know about life would be messed up.
I wouldn't know what to do.
Where do I put the presents?
I don't.
Where does Santa go?
My whole
I don't
mind.
know.
My mind would just. It wouldn't compute. You
Yeah.
understand? I'm a little older than y'all. My whole life we had one.
Same.
Can you imagine? I got 2.
Everybody had one.
You know,
Yeah.
Because influencers jumped in and started putting up 6.
Oh, is that what it
and that's
is?
what it is. Yeah.
I remember that craze a couple years ago. People were putting up trees upside down.
Yeah. From the
Oh,
hanging
yeah,
them,
that's
hanging
right.
them, hanging them from the ceiling.
Yeah.
That's so right.
They actually made some that looked like they
They
were
were hung
upside down. Yeah.
Not my thing.
They actually made trees like that. Yeah. I don't get the more than one either.
So Brian, if you could, and money was no object, you still just have one.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I wouldn't have any more than that. I mean, I don't understand the idea,
Yeah.
but and y'all acting like electricity free over here.
It raises it like $4.
My electric bill high enough.
Yeah, mine is too.
I don't need no extra trees.
It's like $4.
Man,
That's for rich people.
All right, I want to find out from you. They say 20% of people have more than one Christmas tree in their house. 3% have more than 3. We want to find out how many Christmas trees do you have up in your house, or what's the maximum you've ever had in a house that you lived in? 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067, XL Mobile 4167, live stream, social media. We up. We want to hear from you. Christmas trees in your house. How many do you have? Do you have more than one? We want to find out how many you have and where you have them. We'll do that next. This is Johnny's House. getting up to 67 and mostly sunny. They say 20% of people got more than one Christmas tree up in their houses, and we want to find out how many you have. Let's head over to Sanford and talk to Brooke. Brooke, good morning.
Good morning. How are you guys?
Good, Brooke. How many Christmas trees you got up in your house?
We have 5.
Why do you have 5 trees in your house? Are they live or artificial?
Oh, they're all fake.
Okay, okay.
You got lights on all of them?
Yeah, of course.
Y'all rich.
No, definitely not. Definitely not.
Where the trees? Where they're located? You got 5 trees. Where are they?
We've got one in the living room,
Okay.
one in the dining room / front room, one in the kids' playroom, and then both of my kids have a tree in their bedrooms.
Well, yeah, you rich. You got to talk about a playroom. Because my bedroom was a playroom.
That's right.
There was no separate room to go
Playroom.
play in.
That's
You had
true.
that room. You played in that room.
You play outside.
Do they all have different themes?
No, well, the kids, they picked their ornaments, and it's just a hodgepodge.
And
of
which one is the
whatever
main
they-
tree?
That's what Christmas is supposed to be.
Mm-hmm.
What's the main tree?
Just classic Christmas.
I mean, where is it?
ornaments
Is that
downstairs.
the one in the living room?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
That's the main. That's the one Santa's going to hit.
Well, no, Santa's gonna hit the one in the front room.
Yeah, duh.
Come on, Johnny.
Duh.
Hello.
Hello.
That's where everybody gathers Christmas morning.
See, that's what happens when you only have one tree in your house. You have to guess the rest of it. All right. Thank you, Brooke. You have a beautiful day, okay?
Thank you. You guys too.
Duh.
Hello.
Forgive me. I didn't know.
Hey, dum-dum. He's going to the front room.
Oh, I didn't know. I asked her. Anyway. Melissa, Mineola, good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Good. And how many trees do you have?
I have 6.
Where are your 6 trees?
Well, we have one downstairs in the living room area. We have one upstairs. We have a big family room area upstairs. And then I have 2 in front of the windows upstairs. And then my husband got really, and they're all artificial.
Okay.
And then my husband got really crazy and he's like, let's buy a real tree to put outside with our Christmas decorations. We have the big Rudolph, the abominable snowman, and we have a live tree sitting next to him.
Do you have an elevator in your house?
Decorate.
You got an elevator in your house?
Elevator.
You got an elevator in there, don't you? Yes, you do. You got an elevator up in
Yeah,
there.
why'd you giggle like that?
You don't have one in the elevator?
Nope, not in the elevator.
Oh, okay. That was, yeah.
Peasants call it elevators. We call it a lift.
A lift.
All right. Thank you, Melissa. We appreciate you calling, girl.
We're just jealous.
Yeah, we are extremely.
Mhm.
Extremely. They got a lift in their house. All right, let's go over to Lake Mary and talk to Nell. Nell, good morning.
Good morning.
And Nell, Lake Mary?
Depends on which part of Lake Mary.
Nell, how many Christmas trees you got?
We have 6.
Yeah, I know which part you're from then. See, Lake Mary is like Winter Park.
Yes, that's out of track.
Yes.
Yeah, you're on the one side of I-4.
There you go.
Not the other.
Oh, not the other side.
Oh! That's what it is. That's what it is. I know.
100%.
I went to Lake Mary High School.
100%.
I grew up over on the other side of the bridge.
100%.
So, Nell,
We have, yeah,
go ahead. Where are the trees located?
we in the kids' rooms, and then one in the living room, and then we have one in the kitchen.
See, I saw how you slide that in. How many kids you got?
Just,
How many kids you got?
we have 3. We have 3 kids.
So each kid has a Christmas tree in their bedroom.
Yes.
Yeah.
And how tall are those trees? 5 foot, 6,
No, they're
7.
promise. They're little.
They're little
not
trees.
big.
Okay.
Well, if you got a 15-footer in your house,
Exactly. It's
It's
going
all
to look
relative.
little.
Yeah, it's all
Negative.
relative.
No, no way.
She has a
Jose.
tall
We
ceiling,
do
so of
have
course
a
the
big
tree.
one in the living room.
Yeah.
Oh, no, okay, now. Other side of I-4, we got you.
Yeah. See, we never really discussed the Lake Mary separation.
No, we
before.
haven't. We
But
haven't.
yeah. That's why I was wondering which way she was going. 'cause
Okay.
There's 2 parts.
Y'all
Okay.
are hilarious.
All right. Thank you,
Have a
Nell.
good day.
Thank you for calling, okay? All right. We have a grand champion here from Claremont. Danielle. Danielle, good morning.
Good morning.
Danielle, how many trees you got?
Wow, I feel really bad for saying this, but 12.
Whoa, we have a champion. 12 trees.
To have 12 trees in my house, I'd have to have 3 in one room.
That's so true.
So I will preference this with most of them are like 2 foot. There's the
Yes.
smaller ones that we kind of place around in like areas for fillers.
Yes, absolutely.
But my kids have their own. I have 3 children. They have their own. But my oldest, she just bought herself a like 6-foot tree. So now she has her little one and a big one in her room.
Now, is your house? Do you have a Christmas tree facing the lake?
No lakes. We don't do water. I don't like mosquitoes.
Now we know you got a large house. It's okay though. That's okay.
Really, it's not. It's
Oh,
not.
whatever. You got 12 trees
in different corners.
Yeah, you got 12 trees in the house. What are you talking about?
I said most of them were small.
If you put 12 trees in my house, I would think I lived in the Ocala National Forest.
So the biggest one is 7.5, and that one goes in the living room. We have 2. The other ones are all 5
Yes,
foot.
I got you.
And they're the tall, thin ones.
Yes.
So we have those
the
like on
pencil
either side of the
trees, yes.
fireplace, one in the kitchen, one in the office, but they're all different themes as well.
Yes. There's not one in the playroom?
I don't have a playroom.
Yeah, whatever,
my
Danielle.
kids don't need that. They don't need
they're
that.
a little older now. You
They're
got
good.
that. Yeah.
What about in the pool house? How many you got in there?
No, we don't have one on the porch.
Oh,
We
okay.
should get one for the pool.
Yeah.
There you go. That's a good idea.
Yeah, you
All right, there you go,
should.
Danielle.
Look, she's gonna call back next year at 13.
Thank you, Danielle. Ray, what they saying over there?
Somebody said I have. Sorry, it's refreshing. Hold on 1 second.
All right, B, what you got? We'll come
Let's
back.
see. XL Mobile powered by Attorney Dan Newland. Interact, need a check. It's a no-brainer. Call Attorney Dan Newland. We've got 9. 1 in the living room, an outside balcony in the master bedroom.
Of course.
The oldest son's room, the
Yes.
youngest son's room,
Of course.
on the boat dock.
You know it.
2 in the music room.
Absolutely, in the
1
music
in the
room.
courtyard.
Yes, sir.
Plus a smaller tree all over the house.
Mm-hmm. Ray, what they saying over there?
So somebody said my dad's coworker hosted the Christmas party every year, and 30 in their house. 30 trees.
I have no comment.
Yeah.
I have
Okay.
We're just gonna move on. Ray, celebrity news. What you
that's a
got?
lot.
Yeah,
I don't even know.
I don't even have questions.
Another end of the year list for you.
On the way on Johnny's house.
Varies Orlando, an iHeartRadio station. Guaranteed human. Live from our Farrah and Farrah studios. If you've been injured, make it a Farrah fight.
XL 106.7.
Orlando's #1 hit music station. Now, the Johnny's House Entertainment News with Ray.
All right, so another end of year list. Let me know if you agree with it or not.
You've had 2 today, and both of them were bad.
I know. All right. So this one is actually a jukebox company, Touch Tunes.
Okay.
Which Brian.
Yeah, I love me some Touch Tunes.
Yeah. So they just released their end of year charts, and basically their album of the year goes to Morgan Wallen's "I'm the Problem."
Okay.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
We have the top artist for them was Chaperone.
Okay.
And I could see that, like singing Pink Pony Club.
Oh, yeah.
Remember when we were at Wally's and that song came on?
Like the first time I ever heard, I'm like, what is that song?
So she was the top female. Taylor Swift, Rihanna, Jessie Murph, and then Lady Gaga were after that.
Okay.
For the top guys, we got Morgan Wallen, Zach Bryan, Shabuzi, Chris Stapleton, and Toby Keith. So mainly country.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
Okay.
Yeah. So, I mean, the 5 bands, AC/DC, Leonard Skinner, Nickelback.
Leonard Skinner?
Well, so you have to consider what places have Touch
that's
Tunes.
true.
Yes.
That's
so
true.
Touch Tunes are the bars that you love to
Yeah.
sing out loud.
Yeah.
A lot of dive spots have it. Like a lot of like the Elks, the VFWs,
Yes.
Waffle House.
Yeah.
Every Waffle House has Touch Tunes.
So when you want to talk about like the top 5 rap hip hop, Shake That, Eminem featuring Nate Dogg, Bartender, T-Pain and Akon, In the Club, 50 Cent.
All bar songs.
Yes,
All of them.
exactly.
Yep.
Sexy Red, Get It Sexy.
Yeah.
So I mean, I just thought it was so
Sexy,
cool. Yeah.
Get it sexy.
But it's true. You think of Wally's or Waffle House,
Yep.
you're gonna be singing and all that stuff. Tekashi 6ix9ine's going back to jail.
What happened this time?
Did you see that?
What a dummy.
So violation of probation. Obviously, he has been caught a couple of times, but it looks like he's going to spend 3 months in jail or in prison for violating probation in the gang case. So obviously, he was on probation for the gang case by assaulting a man and possessing drugs. And then obviously he broke the probation 3 times. 3 times.
He's dodged so many legal bullets,
Yep.
and then you just go be stupid.
Dude, he ratted on a gang member and walked around freely.
Yes.
And then they said, okay, you're on probation. All you got to do is do the right thing.
Mhm.
He couldn't do that. Now he's going to jail. Who knows what's going to happen in 3 months?
So Friday is when he was sentenced. So he's going to do 3 months, like I said, but small amounts of like cocaine, ecstasy, and all that stuff were found in his house. And obviously, when you're on probation, you cannot have that. So also, he was punching a man who taunted him at the Florida Mall not too long ago. Yeah, that was in August.
That's awesome.
So obviously, that's against your probation fighting.
Yeah. Okay. When he first came out a couple years ago, he had that wild child, a mentality.
Yes.
He's older now. Last week, somebody stuck your mom up in your house.
Yes.
Is there nothing inside of me to say maybe it's time for me to grow up?
There's you could say you could blame it on being young and stupid.
Yeah,
and all that
but he's not.
But you're not. Now you're just stupid. Now you just are immature.
And you're going to jail.
Yeah. So, also Cardi B is shutting down the rumors that Offset tried to go to Stefon Diggs' birthday party. So I guess there was a rumor going around that Offset was trying to cross paths with them for Stefon Diggs' birthday. And yeah, so she shut that down quickly. That there was like a scuffle and all this stuff, that they were at a strip club. And so she was like, nah. But
listen, Offset, if you can hear me, man, do nothing. You're almost going to get half of
right.
Yeah.
Do nothing. Let your Lord work it out. Go live your best life.
But I think a lot of this is just like allegedly. And so like he wasn't there.
Okay.
So
just saying.
Really big of her.
Yeah.
Because
just do nothing.
Yeah. You know.
You're entitled to a lot.
So stupid.
Everything that a lot of guys had to go through, she might have to get as much. It doesn't make any sense.
Mm-hmm.
If you were married to her and you were the big name, now she's the big name.
Right.
She owes you.
While y'all
half.
together, she grew her wealth.
Yep.
That's some of yours.
Yep, it's some of yours.
If you just stop acting stupid.
That is our public service announcement to Offset.
I'll be sure to tag him in the podcast.
Please do. Updating you again on what's happening in the world. What's trending on Johnny's House? 909 Orlando's number one hit music station, XL 1067. What's trending? What's up, B?
Gonna have an injury update for you on the Orlando Magic's leading scorer, Franz Wagner.
All right, we'll find out together next on Johnny's House. $912 Johnny's House. Ray, what's the temp?
We are currently sitting at 55.
55, 67 is our high, and a lot of sunshine. Keep you updated on what's happening. Brian, what's trending now?
Well, they just released the list of the New Year's resolutions that most people say they're going to have this year in 2026.
Okay.
Improve your mental health is the number one
That's
thing.
awesome.
Good.
Yep,
Yes.
that's the top thing they say. It's
That's
more,
changed since it used to be lose weight or work out.
Yep. So more time
Beautiful.
with family, better quality sleep
Mm-hmm.
is on there. They also said listening to music
Mm-hmm.
and spending more time listening to positive podcasts
Okay.
are on
Okay.
people's New Year's resolution. So
Good. Wow.
iHeartRadio
That's
app.
different.
Tons
Mhm.
of positive podcasts for you. So there you go. If you're looking for something a little different for the family to do for the holidays, this is something that's coming up that's pretty cool. We do have the front yard festival that's going down at the Dr. Phillips Center.
If you haven't seen it, take your family down. It's going to be cool the next couple of nights, man. Make it real festive.
Yeah, it's really cool. It's presented by Advent Health. Of course, we have ice over at Gaylord Palm. That's
Mhm.
really cool as well.
Mhm.
But if you're looking for something a little different, Kennedy Space Center is doing holidays in space, which is pretty cool. Every night at 6:50, they're going to launch a drone show.
Oh, I love drones. I've never seen a drone show. I love them. I've seen them on video, but I've never actually saw one.
I think I'd feel comfortable with NASA handling it.
Yeah.
I think they're going to be okay. They send rockets into space.
Yeah.
So 600 drones. They're going to tell the story of NASA from Apollo to Artemis through this little character called Starflake.
Mm-hmm.
And you can watch it happen right there over the real rockets. They got a
Mhm.
50-foot Christmas tree in the rocket garden. They're going to do scavenger hunts. They have the new Fraggle Rock show. Now, it doesn't start until December 21st. So we can go ahead and make plans now. But KennedySpaceCenter.com, you can check it out. But that sounds pretty cool. The drone show sounds really cool.
Yeah, I like that. I've never seen one, but I love watching the videos.
Yeah, so you can make like a weekend of it maybe and just stay over there. And a day after the Orlando Magic lost to the New York Knicks 106-101, we got the MRI on Franz Wagner, who was brutally attacked by a New York Knicks player under the basket. I don't know what's going on with the New York Knicks. They're a dirty team. But he's going to have a couple of weeks off. They say he suffered a high ankle sprain.
Oh, wow.
So it's going to really depend on how he responds to the treatment. They said it could be 2 to 4 weeks, according to ESPN.
2 to 4.
Yeah, so that's not that great. Orlando 14-10 right now. They got to make quick adjustments because tonight the Miami Heat also 14-10.
And that's one of those.
Yeah, it's the NBA Cup quarterfinals. They'll play at the Kia Center. So now we did beat the Heat 106-105 and also 125-121. So we're doing pretty well. But if we want to go to Vegas to go to the semifinals of the in-season tournament on Saturday, we got to beat the Heat tonight at the Kia Center. So
yeah, and I think Baines was fined $35,000 for
some unsportsmanlike stuff.
Well, he just wanted to throw. I know the play he was trying to do. The ball was going out, bang it against you.
Yeah,
ball out, but. Yeah. They said, you tried to hurt that man.
Yeah, which is ironic since they actually did hurt our leading scorer. Swear.
That's all right.
New York Knicks suck.
All right. Listen, we want to find out. Something happened yesterday. Brian found himself growing as a person. And we want to find out, when did you have that moment when you grew as a person? We got that story, and we'll tell you more coming up on Johnny's House. Not 19. It is Johnny's House on a Tuesday. All right. Last night we had our company Christmas party. And Brian, you say you had a moment where you felt as though that you've grown as a person.
Yes.
You want to take us there?
Yeah, it was actually it was kind of nice to feel like I was becoming a better person.
Okay.
So we have the Christmas party, and back in the day they did Station of the Year and they did all these awards and everything, but they've kind of reduced it down now. And so we were all just standing around, hanging out, listening to the big bosses talk, and, give everybody their props and everything like that, which was nice. They gave, everyone is having a really good year. And then they got to where they were going to announce.
I didn't even know they were going to do Employee of the Year.
I had no idea.
I had no idea.
And I didn't know either, obviously. And so we're sitting there, and our big boss lady, Judy, she's, talking about this person. And this person goes above and beyond, and they work hard for everybody, and they put in a bunch of effort. And, they're what you would think when you look at iHeart Orlando, this is what you should be, and all of this stuff. And I'm thinking to myself, well, that checks all my boxes. And you guys know how I feel.
Yeah.
It took me 88 quarters to get employee of the quarter up in this joint.
In my head, I was like, it's got to be Brian.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I do all of those things. I'm here early. I'm first one in, last one out. I do all that stuff.
See, I thought it was going to be an office person because they all hang out in that area, so they see them more.
Well, they see me every afternoon. They know I'm here, and I if you need help at the rock station, I got you. You need help down at the Rumba, I run down and I got you. Like I do all of those things, and so I'm like, well, maybe this might be,
it might be my year,
might be my time, because that sounds like me. Everything you're saying, this sounds like me.
I agree.
And then they made the announcement, and obviously it was not me. It was Paramore.
Yeah.
Who, if you've been to any of our events, you've seen Paramore.
Yeah.
The people that come here for our 409 stuff, they love him.
Oh yeah. He's amazing.
I love the guy. My son Jaden works with him in promotions when he started, and he loves Paramore. And Paramore took my son in and it kind of shows him how to be an adult out in the real world. Which I do as a dad, but a lot of times you don't hear your dad say
no, it's like, that's you preaching again. That's what my son says.
But but Paramore he sees as a peer, but also somebody who has been through life.
He's a respected older person. Yeah.
And so when Paramore got it, I'm not going to lie, every other year up until this year, whoever they announce, I roll my eyes and say, that's some bullshit. And then I go for, the next 20 minutes saying why it's some bullshit.
Yeah.
But last night, when Paramore got it, I honestly thought to myself, you know what? He should have it over like me. Like, you know what? Because a lot of times we get the accolades because of us being, we're the face.
Yes,
we're
we
the front.
Yeah.
That dude grinds without a lot of the face time.
And he's been around here for a long time.
He used to work for free.
Working for free just because he loves JRR and he loves the place. So for the first time ever last night, I thought to myself, you know what? I'm glad I didn't get it. I'm glad it went to somebody like that. That's my dude right there.
The look on his face when he got it.
He was so excited.
I started crying.
And the speeches and thanking, Rick, who's in charge of everything. Thanks for believing in me. And I ran up to the game of hugs and dude.
It meant a lot to him.
Yeah.
He does do all of the things they talked about. He does genuinely care about what this place looks like and that it runs the way it's supposed to run. And so when
you couldn't get mad.
First time ever, I thought to myself, you know what? I'm glad he got it.
Okay.
I'm glad they didn't call me and they called him.
Wow.
And usually I'd been like, man, that's some boo.
Here we go.
He don't do this. He don't do this. He don't do that. I do that. But not last night. Not one second did I feel any sort of way.
That's
and I
cool.
thought to myself, you know what?
That's growth.
I'm growing as a person.
That is growth.
That's growth.
Wow. So we want to find out, when you have a moment, do you feel that you've grown as a person? For me, I think it's in my current relationship, because I handled it differently. I said, it's the definition of insanity. If you do the same thing, you're gonna get the same result.
Yeah.
This one, I just went in totally different. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna tell the truth. I'm gonna tell you how I feel, even if it's uncomfortable how I feel. I'll tell you everything. And it's just been like, ooh, that's all I had to do for years. But it has to be with somebody that can handle it. Hey, I don't feel this way, or I don't feel that way. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that. I understand. Just open, and I was like, open communication. I always thought open communication was, you tell them what you think they can handle.
Johnny thought open communication means I say whatever I want and you deal with it.
Yes.
No, they didn't deal with it. No. they left.
No, but it's great because it's like you feel like you're in a mature relationship.
Yes. Yeah. I'm like, okay. And I'm like, things that would bother me in the past, I don't. I'm like, have I made it? I've become an adult.
Yeah.
It took me a damn long time. I got it. Ray, have you had that moment?
I feel like I've had a lot of
growth in you.
Yeah, I feel like I've had a lot of growth in the past couple of years. When it becomes to like being in a relationship with somebody that's way more mature than I'm used to, or like even with my kids being like a single mom.
Yeah.
And like I feel like that kind of growth is like so big for me, because I used to like need validation.
Yeah.
And so now I'm kind of like, I'm doing great.
You can see yourself in your kids.
Yeah. So, and I think that not letting other people's feelings weigh on me so much, that's how much I've grown, where it's like, if there's a problem.
It's a good feeling, isn't it?
Yeah. If there's a problem with my mom, I'm not like, oh gosh, now that's going to stress me out the whole day because I put her feelings on top of mine.
Yeah.
So I feel like that's like how I
see, the good thing you did is you seek help.
Yes.
And they told you, and a little light bulb went off, and you start practicing, and you're like, well, damn.
Yeah.
That works.
And it does help with like my kids being in therapy because I feel like I'm learning through their therapist.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I get it. We want to find
Ray sends her kids therapist some questions.
I do. So sometimes I'm like, so tell me what I need to do.
Well, this is what you do. Now we're gonna have to charge a little extra for the mommy plan. I want to find out, when did you have a moment of growth or you feel grown as a person? Got a pair of tickets to Universal Orlando Resort. Enjoy Christmas in the Wizarding World of Harry Potter across 3 spectacular theme parks. Universal Holiday Parade featuring Macy's, plus all the mischief and merry of Grinchmas at Seuss Landing. All happening now through January 4th. At Universal Orlando Resort. We'll be broadcasting live there on Friday. We're going to give you some tickets, but just tell us, when did that moment, did you find out, you know what, this happened? I see myself maturing. I found some growth within myself. Tell us the story. 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067, XL Mobile 41067, and hit send. Let us know. We want to talk to you right now. So call us on Johnny's House. 9:38, Johnny's house. All right. Yesterday at our Christmas party, Brian said, I felt a moment of growth when I congratulated a gentleman who won something that years past he felt that he should win. But this one he said, you know what? You deserve it. Nobody else in here do, but you do.
If it would have been anybody else, I might have been like, Yeah. But the fact that I can look at someone else and go, you know what?
Yeah.
That was the right move.
Yeah.
Myself.
You could tell when the crowd, it was like, okay.
Oh, yeah.
They erupted. All right, so we'll find out, when did you have that moment of growth in your life? We're going to hook somebody up with a pair of tickets to Universal Orlando Resort from DeLand. Kern. Hey, Kern.
Hey, good morning.
Good morning. When did you have that moment of growth, or you felt it?
I would say probably when I had my second child.
What happened?
And so when I was 19 is when I met my husband, and we got married a few years later. So I was a young wife. And then shortly after, I got pregnant with my daughter. And so young mom, and, you know, just being young and immature and not knowing what to do as a wife necessarily, or as a mom and things like that. I was making some bad decisions in my marriage. And so when I finally had my second baby, my son, it's like it all just kind of clicked. Like, this is not what you should be doing.
Yeah.
You are a mom, you are a wife, you do this, you do that. And it
just
flowed. Just hit me when I had him.
So after that, everything kind of just flowed naturally.
Exactly.
Oh, wow.
That's good.
Moments of clarity. All right, you hold on a second. From a pop, Candace, good morning.
Hi, good morning, Johnny's house.
Good morning to you. Well, tell us about that moment.
So I actually had my moment of clarity just within the last couple months. I've been separated from my ex-husband for going on 2 years. I'm a single mom of 3 boys. So pardon my voice. So the moment of clarity, I've learned and to trust, to like let go.
Yeah.
You know, I had a lot of, I guess, animosity against like the whole situation that happened.
Yeah.
And so like now my boys are in therapy, and just the change has been drastic.
Yeah.
They're doing better in school, better with each other. And, you know, being a single mom, obviously not for everybody.
No.
Going through what they have gone through, not, you know, ideal, but learning to let go and just trusting the process and knowing that we are where we're supposed to be has just made everything much easier. And, you know, getting out and doing things with them, you know, going to the movies, going and seeing the lights, they just, you know, they flourished.
Good for you. Good for you. Some people never find that, and you found it yourself. Natalie from Orlando, good morning.
Hi, good morning.
All right, Natalie, when you had that moment?
I had that moment when my marriage fell apart. And really it was like a moment of clarity because, you know, it's easy to like blame the other person and say, oh, he sucks. He didn't do this. He didn't do that. But I had a moment where
it is easy, like, and it's fun too.
So easy. And wow. Like, you could go around and say like, no, I separated because he sucks, you know, but I had a moment where like I had to look inside and really like look into like what part I played in that happening.
A lot of people don't want to do that.
It made me grow as a woman. Yeah, no, it's so easy to be like, you know what, like you don't do this, you don't do that, you suck.
But like what Johnny said, like if you don't change, then you're gonna get the same outcome.
Over and over again.
When I heard that, I was like, I got to call because that really was a moment for me because I was like, you know what, girl, maybe you had a big part in this. And I went to therapy and I like healed as a person.
Look at you.
And I was like, okay, I don't want to repeat that same cycle again.
Look at you. That's not only growth, it's maturity.
Right there. Like
that
that's
is.
where I was like, I got to call. Like that really was a moment for me.
Yeah, well, we're going to hook you up with those tickets to Universal Orlando Resort because that was a very powerful story. And I think there's some people there's some people listening right now going, you know what? Maybe I should look in the mirror at myself. But it's hard. Because sometimes you don't want to see what you want to see.
It really is.
It is hard. You're like, ooh.
And it is super hard to be like, you know what? Clock it, girl. That was not cool. Like, you know.
Yeah. Well, congratulations. We're going to hook you up and you keep growing as a person, okay?
Thank you so much. I love you guys.
You hold on. We'll get some information for you. It's 9:42. Let's get up out of here, y'all. 9:45, time for us to get out of here. Don't forget, Baby DJ program is going on. I want you to listen to the podcast. We helped a young lady that was with her kids living in a minivan, and we were able to get them in a hotel for a couple of weeks to get them started. We are looking for someone to employ with our Baby DJ program for about 3 weeks. That's the amount of time we'll need you. You'll be helping out. You need organizational skills. You'll be helping out in the warehouse. And you'll basically be helping us help those families. And it is a paid gig. babydj.org, or go to our Baby DJ Facebook, and it'll tell you who to contact. And we're going to find someone real soon because the person we hired got another job. And it does happen. But the program still has to go. So if you can help us and you're looking for work, and we will. We're not going to make you rich now. No. You won't be rich, but you will get paid. Just go to our Baby DJ page.
You'll be rich in experience.
Yes. You will get money, though. We're going to hook you up. Miss Ray, what you got going on?
Lots of running around to do. I got to go to Lake Mary. I got to go drop off the dog. I got to go get the kids. I got to go to therapy with them.
Man.
And then Kim and I are actually going to go see Nurse Blake.
Hey,
nice.
Are you going backstage and all that stuff?
I don't think so.
Why not? You should hit him up. That's like, boy, you didn't even ask him, did you?
I just feel weird messaging him and being like, hey.
If I was going, I'd bring him out. Hey, what's up? I'm Johnny Matic. You've heard it from the Johnny's Matic. I'd bring him out.
You want me to hit him up and tell him you're coming?
No, I tagged him in a post this morning, so he's going to see that we're coming or I'm coming.
Just saying.
Hit him up.
But no. So anyways, we're going to go see Nurse Blake, but you can still get tickets. The Dr. Phillips Center, they put on such a good show.
Oh, yeah, it's a great spot.
He puts on such a good show, but also out in front, they have the Front Yard Festival.
Yes.
So we might swing by that before.
Guarantee when we have him back on the show, he'll go, why didn't you tell me? You know he will. Well, okay. B, what you got, man?
I actually have to do none of that, what she just said. I've got some radio shows to do, and then that's it. I'm tired because we stayed out late last night, so I'm going to try to catch a nap. We'll see how that goes.
For sure. All right, Ryan Seacrest, it's all yours. Have a beautiful day, y'all. We see you tomorrow.